Hi everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine. I like to read dark and disturbing things, and I also like to get a lot of book mail. And today we are opening one of my favorite book packages that I get every month because it is a horror themed book box. I don't say book box, but it's a book package, a book envelope. We are opening the August 2023 Nightworms. So let's just check it out. So this month I either saw the sneak previews and I completely forgot, or I never saw the sneaks. So this is going to be a complete surprise to me. I did already open it just so I can get in there easily. And I'm sorry if you're hearing some sounds, but it is really hot outside and I've got my air conditioning on, but I wanted to record in here so you could see my beautiful new ghosties. Aren't they cute? You probably can't tell what they are in here, but they're little ghosty lights and I was pretty excited to put them up. So without further ado, let's get into it. This package feels pretty full. So let's see. There's something in here other than just books. Ooh, we got some coffee here. And this is actually how I was introduced to Bones Coffee, but this is Haunted Cups Coffee, Tropical Terror. Scary folks need a vacation too. I am a coffee lover, and it'll be nice to try a different company. This is flavors of coconut and a hint of caramel. So that sounds like something exactly like I would like. So I'm excited to check that out. Let me see if I could find, there's usually a little envelope full of goodies here that usually contain some stickers, sometimes magnets. Oh, and usually a bookmark. Oh, all right, so it looks like the theme is horror junkie. And I don't remember seeing this, so maybe I missed it online. So we have our little bookmark, which I quite like. These are like the perfect size bookmarks in my opinion. And we do have a magnet. This one is a Nightworms magnet and it is super cute. We have our little worm wearing glasses, reading with some ghosts, and a little fungus horror, I guess, at the bottom there. And then I guess to fit the theme, we have this sticker where it's a skull full of junk food, which that would make a pretty interesting decoration actually, just an open skull full of candy. And then we have a book plate. There's two names on here and I could tell one is Nick Cutter. Don't know what the other one is. All right, so let's get down to the books. First one I feel in here is a skinny. Ooh, I've been seeing this around, so I am glad we are getting this. Compiled by Mother Horror, or Sadie Hartman, who does Nightworms. And it's 101 horror books to read before you're murdered, with a foreword by Josh Mallerman. I just have to show you up close the cover because I love this artwork at the bottom. Got a spider, and just the black and white and red is perfect. So this looks pretty cool. This looks a lot like what probably most people are familiar with, paperbacks from Hell book, where it goes into what books to read with a little synopsis. It'll put it in a category of paranormal, supernatural, human monsters, natural order horror, and then it even breaks it down from there, like creepy kids, body horror, haunted houses, ghosts. And this looks like a pretty good reference to have if you're new to horror, or if you're just trying to introduce yourself to some newer horror that you were unaware of. For a long time, I just read Stephen King because I didn't know of any other, look at that. I didn't know who else really wrote horror. When you go to bookstores, you always see Koontz and King and Anne Rice and that kind of thing. It wasn't until I got into the booktube community and started finding all kinds of books out there. So I think this is really cool. And there is one more book in here. It is a hardcover, The Handyman Method. And this is written by Nick Cutter and Andrew F. Sullivan. Look at that cool house. I'm a little familiar with Nick Cutter because I did read The Troop, and I actually started listening to The Deep this morning while I was cleaning my house, and I got a good chunk of the way through. But I had not heard of this one. So let's just see what this one's about. When the Saban family moves into a rural, unfinished development community, cracks begin to emerge in both their new residence and their lives. As a father wrestling with his unemployment and his uncertain place in the world, Trent Saban's attempts at DIY home repairs lead him down an online rabbit hole, where a paranormal radicalization serendipitously takes hold as a mysterious instructor delivers dark, subliminal, I can't say that word, suggestions of how to handle any problem around the house. Meanwhile, stepping into the sole breadwinner role, his wife Rita tries to hold the family together as matters spiral out of control and go from bad to worse. Even their son Milo, a boy left to his own devices, exhibits the sinister side effects of far too much screen time. The trials of home improvement, destructive insecurities, and a horror beyond imagination collide with this terrifying story that will haunt readers long after the final page is turned. So this sounds like family horror to me. This should be interesting to check out. So that was our complete unboxing of the Nightworms August 2023. I'm super excited to just like dive into this right away like a magazine and just kind of flip through and see what's out there and what Sadie has to say about each of these things. Thank you so much for watching and opening this with me. Have a great day and stay spooky.